Hello children, so today we are going to see example 5 from NCERT. They say that if a transversal intersects two lines, so let us assume these are the two lines, that is PQ and RS, and a transversal intersects them. So let them intersect, this is the transversal AD, and let them intersect at point B and C respectively. Bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel. Now what do you mean by bisector, children? That means it cuts the angle into two equal half. So now there are bisectors. That means there is a bisector for ABQ, let that be BE, and there is a bisector for BCS, let that be CG. Now what they are doing, these bisectors are parallel, they are saying. The bisector of corresponding angles are parallel. That means this is parallel to this line, okay, and AD is the transversal. They are saying prove that two lines are parallel. You have to prove that PQ is parallel to RS. So this is your sum. So let us move with the proof. First, let us write down what are the information given. Transversal is AD. Yes, we know that. And two lines are PQ and RS. Yes, we know that PQ and RS are two lines which we have to prove that they are parallel. But we have been given with this information, BE is parallel to CG, and that's why ABE will be equal to BCG. Why? Because they are corresponding angles. See children, whenever there are two lines and they are parallel and there is a transversal passing through it, then corresponding angles will be equal, alternate interior angles will be equal, interior angles on the same side will be supplementary. If you have a doubt what are corresponding angles, you should think it will form a same pattern. Like suppose these two lines are parallel, and if this is a transversal, then this is left side of transversal and this is right side of transversal. So this is above the line this angle and above the line this angle are corresponding angles. They make the same pattern. Otherwise you can see below the line this and below the line this on right hand side. These are also corresponding angles, but they are found below the line. So this is equal to this. This is about right side. The same way left side also. Above the line, these are also corresponding angles. And this below the line and below the line, these are also corresponding angles. So corresponding angles always make the same pattern and they are always equal if the lines are parallel. So now in this sum they have told that this bisector of corresponding angles are parallel. That means BE is parallel to CG. So the figure is slightly tilted like this. So if I make it straight, it will look like this. This is the transversal AD. And if I tilt this BE like this, it will look something like this. BE and CG. Right? Now if you see children, they are telling that BE is parallel to CG. Right? So this is right side of the transversal AD. So if you see, this is also above the line and this is also above the line. So they are making the same pattern, L shape. So this becomes corresponding angles because they show the same pattern, and that's why these angles are equal. So when BE is parallel to CG, ABE becomes equal to BCG. Okay, so that is why I have written ABE is equal to BCG. These are the information which are given in the sum. Now we have to prove PQ is parallel to RS. Let us start. Let us write down. Now as BE is bisector, what happens children? It is cutting ABQ into two equal half. So ABE is the small angle and it is half of ABQ. That means whatever is the angle of ABQ, let us suppose it is 70 degree. So this BE is cutting it into 35, right? So ABE is half of ABQ. In the same way, if CG is bisector, what will happen? If CG is bisector, then you can say BCG is half of BCS. If this is 70, this is 35, this is 35, so BCG is half of GCS. No, BCS. BCG is half of BCS. So let us assume this to be first equation and this to be second equation. But ABE is equal to BCG, right? So if left hand sides are equal, then right hand side also will be equal. So you can say half of ABQ is equal to half of angle BCS. Half of gets cancelled. ABQ is equal to BCS. How did we get this? From 1 and 2 equation. So ABQ is becoming equal to BCS. So let me show you what is ABQ. So ABQ is equal to BCS. And what pattern do they show? A transversal, right side, above the line. This is ABQ and BCS is also above the line. So they are making the same pattern. They are also equal. That means the corresponding angles have become equal now. So these are equal and they form corresponding angles. And when are corresponding angles equal, children? When the lines are parallel. So we can say from this PQ is parallel to RS. Thank you.